The Bower quiz, I heard some of you talking about that. Very good. So with that being Monday, if you didn't put dates in your notebook for bell work, if you didn't put the date, you're not going to do well on the bell work quiz. So over the weekend, you can click on the videos in Schoology and you can see the problems, and that'll help you go back and write dates. The other thing you can do is just try to match your notebook with somebody in the classroom. Hey, I have this problem. I don't have a date on it. Can you find this problem in your book? You know, and then you guys could kind of work together to try to get you organized. So I'm giving you that heads up now because it's chapter 1. I give less information as the year goes on because I expect you to put a date every single day on your bell work and to stay organized. Okay, this is just to encourage you to keep your work and stay organized. Oh my gosh. When you guys got rid of chapter 1, did you take your pages with it? Huh? I bet somebody did. Huh? I did not think of that. All right, so on Wednesday, you guys ripped out chapter 2 of your book. You hole punched it and you put it in. I know those two are working on finding those. Does anybody else need the chapter 2 book? Okay. All right. I'm helping you with that in just a moment. Okay. And I think both of you also need to take the test, right? Or you need to take the test? Okay, so I'll work on that in a moment too. Did I tell you guys about the option to bring up any of your grades in the grade book? Okay. Did I show you in Big Ideas Math what it looks like? Let's head over to Big Ideas Math quickly. Once it says I'm not finding it anymore, I knew it was going to be.
Oh. All right.
All right, guys. So let me write down here who this applies to. All right, this is for any grade lower than a 60% in focus. And I haven't put your test grades in yet, but they'll be in today. So if you have a grade lower than 60% in focus, I have added this to Big Ideas Math. It's called Chapter 1 Grade Remediation. Remediate means you get a chance to go back and try again. Okay, so you're going to go through some problems I've assigned. It's some of the skills are a little bit easier, some of them are the same, but you have videos and worked out solutions and you can check it. So it's just a second chance to work through those lessons. Okay, if you do that, this is 11:30 p.m. on Monday. So Monday is your last chance to do this, so that it's done by progress reports. I have to have your progress report graded next Wednesday, so I need all your stuff done by Tuesday. So your last day to bring up grades is Monday, so you're gonna do it today, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, and I will go into focus and I will add points to get any grade up to a 60. Okay? What this means is that technically it's impossible to fail this class. Okay? Anybody who has lower than a 60% in this class is not doing the remediation. Okay, so when guidance or your parents or your coaches come see me, I say, well, I offer every student a chance to bring up every grade. All right, so that really covers what I have to do. If you can't get online, the program doesn't work well for me, I don't have a laptop, whatever. You can also come in after school, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. I offer the same thing. I will help you bring up your grades after school. I used to only do it after school. And then students said I ride a bus, I work, I have to babysit my brother and sister. So that's when I started offering online options. Okay, so there's something for everybody. Who has a question about how to bring up any failing grades? No, so this isn't a lot of students who have like an 88 and they really want A. They come in and they do this and they say, Miss, I did the extra credit. It's not extra credit. I'm glad you asked that. Oh, in the future? Really good question. No, this is specifically chapter 1 work. So in chapter 2, we'll do it again for chapter 2 work. Okay, so if you bomb the chapter 2 test, you'll go in and you do the chapter 2 remediation. Okay? So this isn't to bring a C up to a B or a B up to an A. A lot of times, well, pretty much if you do every assignment and you remediate, you'll have a C in the class. All right, so if your parents tell you you have to have C's or higher, you can do that one here just for participating the right way. Okay? Now, who has a question? All right. Let's go forward then. All right, our new chapter, chapter 2, is using inequality symbols. So the correct way to do this, it says use less than, greater than, or equal to compare. So this would be this way, the alligator eats the 7. And this would be this way, the alligator eats the 4. Alright, that's all you have to write. So in your notebook, you say, do I have the date? Did I do 1? Did I do 2? And did I write the assignment? Yep. I really nailed that. Alright, let's get into it. Good job.
I'm sorry.
Alright, guys, right now, you be quiet. You be quiet. Right now, I am going to give you a moment to work on these. It says work with a partner. Everyone's awake and engaged. It's a really cool map. It's an interactive map, kind of. You have to use the key, and you're doing A and B on page 87. I'm going to help these students get their makeup test going, and you're having a conversation. I'm going to check back in with you in a minute. Please be on task and actually do A and B, okay? Yeah.
Hey. Oh, my bad. The rain was in my way and there was grass. Not. Like, come up with you. Not everyone. I live in there, bro. I go home, jump straight into the car, right to the pet tracker. There's a living room there. Where does income have to do with anything? What state are you? I don't. Hey, you know your state? Yeah. I don't know. What state? Who is who? You could ask me who's on phones to get a map of the all the state I know is Florida and New York. And there's a really good life expectancy. What? I can't ask. Tennis, why'd you do that? That's why. You're gonna take a cross off the road. I'm gonna kick you really hard if you do that. That's disgusting. I'm gonna shower when you get home. Shower in my clothes. You didn't in that clothes too. Said stink. Take a shower every day. Couldn't handle it. Said. Because the towel is it comes off. It came from his board. You can have that. It's like his plug it.
Where's your book? I'm sure I'm staying finish this again.
Read it. Read the top first. That's what I do.
Teachers, pardon the interruption. If you are holding students, go ahead and let them go. They can go to C lunch, and B lunch should be coming back to you. Please let them in. Thank you.
Yeah, maybe I'll stop on. Okay. Yeah. I swear I'm alive. Alright, so you've done it before, right? That's okay.
I remember this specifically last year as we kept having to go back to this page, like to read these. This helped us remember which symbol, like so in your assignment, if it says is less than or equal to, this was really helpful. Okay, this table here. If the word problem says which one is fewer than, then you're gonna use this symbol. So this is kind of like an answer key.
If you see these words, you put that symbol in the problem. These words go to the greater symbol. These words have to have the equal to bar, and these words have to have the equal to bar. So I remember from last year that this table was quite helpful.
So use it as a reference. It's nice. You don't have to write it. You don't have to copy it, but you need to find it.
One of the reasons we're making you write so many things in class is because we don't feel like you're finding them in your book. So I'm not going to make you write this, but I want you to read it and use it.
So I'm asking you to do these ones. Okay. So as you're doing them,
Check, are the words in the table? And did you use the right symbol? Are the words in the table?
did you use the right symbol? Okay.
So I have highlighted, and maybe you want to underline. I've underlined the words that are going to define the symbol. So I didn't even read the problem. I just found the words that I knew were going to be up in that table. You see my underline? See how it underlines these? And we'll match them up at the top to the table. Did you get it open okay? Did you get yours open? Okay. Make sure you don't do the one that says remediation.
I like this. There's these seconds. I'm just taking money. No. Actually, no, it's not me. Mr. Money Giver.
Let's see how everybody did. Number one, a B is fewer than 30.4. This is correct. Great job. Number two, -7. Oh, that's great. Number two, 11 is more than a number y divided by 4. Good job. Number three, -7/10 is at least twice a number k minus 4. I think it's going to go the other way.
That's number 3.
You guys, number three at least is one of the more difficult ones. If you looked at your little brother and you said, man, he ate at least 5 marshmallows, that means maybe he ate like 8, maybe he ate 10. Okay, if you say somebody did at least something, that means they did a lot. I know he ate like 5 marshmallows, at least 5 marshmallows. Maybe he ate 10. Okay, at least means that thing is bigger. Number 4, the sum of the numbers z is 16.2 is at most 30. Yep, that's the right sign for at most, you guys. Good job. Flip your page, start to orange.
Because it is. I said so. Better and everything. I don't like Worcestershire. Hey, get that question right? No. Yes. Be Worcestershire. The worst.
It says explain. The answer should be a yes or no. This is looking for a yes or no answer. So what you want to do is you're going to plug in and check. Is it a solution, yes or no? I don't know. So we're going to put a 5 in the x. This is false. I get angry about this. It's like, man, I work for 8 hours and you work for 8 hours and you're trying to say you work more than me? No, we both work for 8 hours. Okay? 8 is not more than 8. Don't even try it. Okay? I got 8 puppies at home and you got 8 puppies at home. You don't have more than me. We have the same. You can't put greater than for the same number. Okay, I'd love to see some calculators out. I know negatives are tricky. Ooh, we got a minus a negative here.
Ooh, I have an annoying division sign here. Ooh, I'd love to see a calculator on number 10. I love it. Allison, what'd you get for 10? Let's jam that one out. Yes or no for 10? We'll do it now. I know you didn't, so I thought on you. Do it now.
Oh, we just write yes or no.
It's yes or no. Yeah. I mean, when I'm checking your work and your assignment, I want to see your work. But really, we're just answering yes or no. Instead of false, I should have written no here. I like true false. It's yes, Nelson. Let's see what your book did. True false? Yes, no. So use the whole sentence. Alright, so this would be -6 plus 4. I'm using my calculator. I don't care. I'm going to get it right. -2. Oh man, it's -2.
Yes, we're done.
Okay. I'm going to think about the number line when I say this. Go 0, -1. Because sometimes I think 2 is more than 1. But here's -2 and here's -1. So this one is less. So this is true. Yes. Solution.
Yes, we're done. Number 9.
Now we 3 plus 6. Alright, I got a yes for number 8. Okay. Yeah, this minus the negative, that's really gonna be addition. Ooh, it's 10 less than 9. That means not on planet Earth. I don't know what they're doing in Mars, but not on planet Earth. 10 is not less than 9. I don't know this. Okay, I'm gonna reason myself through this. You guys should use a calculator. I know 21 divided by 3 is 7. So 21 divided by 6 is probably half of 7. Am I right? Is it 3.5?
Yeah.
Because that's half of 7. You guys hear how I reasoned that? 21 divided by 3 would be 7. So 21 double that. Well, then 7 divided by 2 is 3.5. But you should use a calculator. You're awesome. Right, so this is negative 3.5 greater than or equal to negative 3.5. So this is true. Only because this means it could possibly be equal. Okay. I'll review. I know. All right, last two for classwork 16 and 17. Yes. Dot with a comma, is that what you said? That doesn't mean anything. Where do you see a dot with a comma? Here? No. I'm not doing that right now. You do this first. Okay? Please don't work ahead. Unless you're at 100%, it's not a good idea. I'm not trying to waste your time. I'm trying to give you practice. If you practice them now and then you make mistakes, you don't have a chance to learn later. You've not used up all your problems.
here as a summary. For this symbol and this symbol, you use an open circle. And if the line is underneath it, you use the closed dot. Okay, so if that's something that you want to write down to remember, you go right ahead. If the X is on the left, if it reads X is greater than, you're talking about all the numbers higher. Your arrow should point right to higher numbers. But if X is on the left and it's saying less than, if it's X is less than, you should be pointing to the left, to all the lower numbers. Okay? All right, let's see how you do. I'll put the answers up and we can check. Oh, sorry. Does anybody want, like, you're done writing today and just want to get your device out and just take a little picture of that? You know you've had enough of the writing. You just want to take a little picture if you can. What I really want you to do, though, is to have a math gallery where you put pictures from math class. Because if it's mixed in your regular pictures, you don't find it. But if you have, like, a sixth period gallery, fifth period gallery, you can, like, go back and see what you took a picture of. Yeah, that's using your tool correctly. Having a little gallery for your class. The Algebra 2 class, they talk a lot about having a math gallery. They have to take a lot of notes. You guys take a lot of notes too. They're always putting things in a math gallery. Just put that device right away, and I will do some answers. All right. So you get to pick how you decide to do this. So I'm gonna do -5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Notice that -10 is lower than 5, so it's on the left. This says B is greater. So I do an open circle at -8 and I point to the right. Now if you want it and you put your 10 here and your 5 here, no. You have to have the smaller number on the left. Alright, this reads G is less than, because the alligator is eating the other number, less than or equal. So it's 1.4. I'm going to give you guys an option if you want to go 1.0, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. You don't have to do it like that, but that's one way. I would do closed dot, and I'm pointing lower. G is less than, G is going lower. Okay, so now we're at 1/2, so maybe I go 0, 1/2, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5. This reads R. Why do I keep doing this so close? R is lower. So I'm going to do an open circle and I point lower. R is less than, it means R is lower. What is the square root of 36? 6. That's really a 6 right there. The square root of 36 is 6. I'm going to go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This reads V is greater than or equal to, so I'm going to do a closed dot, and I point my arrows to the higher numbers. How about, you guys have any questions about which way you chose to point your arrow? Do you need to take a picture of this? Would that help you? Can you see the symbols in your assignment? Yes. So, you point the opposite way? I don't know, isn't this one point? Do you see this as opposite? At least the same. It's just if it's less than, point left, because less than is the left side, you know? That's because the letter is on the right side. Whereas here, the letter's on the left. Where they put the letter affects. If you want to like memorize a rule, it won't work if they switch the letter. You have to read it and comprehend it.
Alright, you got 5 minutes to bang these out. I could probably shorten your assignment a little bit. You did a good job today. It's supposed to be, let me see if you guys can handle this. It's supposed to be page 95 to 96, 1 through 27. Could you guys do factors of 3? No. I'll say multiples of 3. And then that puts your assignment down by 1/3. So I'll list it. That's 1, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. So that takes it down to 9 hurdles instead of 14. Is that too much? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. You have to figure this out. Yes.